What's going on, people? How you doing? TK coming at you. I want to talk to you guys about disconnect. I guess I'm going to title this video Disconnect, because the more I study, the more I realize that people in general that I interact with, speak with, see, uh, uh, deal with on a day-to-day basis, people in general have no financial literacy. And their primary source of information is the television, or tell a lie to you in front of your vision. The propaganda machine, they call it programming because it's cognizant disconnect. It's a predictive programming in your mental and subconscious to get you to act and respond a certain way. And usually that way has more to do with slavery than it has to do with anything beneficial to you. But that's the primary source of trusted information for what you're supposed to do. So no wonder people fail and very few people are financially successful. But when I dive into the world of finances and I really get into studying, the literacy is hard to see in other people. I'm asking myself, we're in a world where it's obvious. It's like an elephant sitting in the room farting. It's hard to ignore. But yet people ignore the devaluation of paper as if the purchasing power of the dollar is not 98% less than its inception, or the separation between the gold standard and now. People act as if the dollar hasn't lost the majority of its purchasing power. People act like paper is not devaluing and inflation is not winning. So I wonder if people in Venezuela and Zimbabwe push paper investments the same way Americans push paper derivatives. Because everybody's talking about different forms of paper derivatives. Oh, put your money here. Oh, put your money there. Oh, put more money into paper. And I'm scratching my head like, in a devaluated paper situation, why are you pushing more paper? Why are you even fucking talking about other forms of paper investments? Why are you even focused on some sort of consumable item? And that's what people are pushing. Oh, consumables. And, other people are running around chasing liabilities. Oh, this is non-beneficial and completely counterproductive to my future, but let's push it. Let's celebrate it. Let's get other people to do it. And I'm scratching my head like, what is wrong with the way I think? Because I'm obviously on an island by my damn self. But it's funny to me because people keep copying my fucking Facebook posts and changing the words. So it's like I'm good enough to copy, but I'm not good enough to network with. I'm going to pay attention to what you have to say, but I don't want anybody to know that I'm paying attention to what you have to say. You know what I mean? Maybe it has to do with the political and social and economic divides that we have within our society, because, again, the programming, the tell a lie vision, or tell a lie to you in front of your vision, gets everybody to be separate based on race. So maybe that's it, but it's surprising to me. I try to cultivate financial literacy, and then I try to propagate people to better position themselves based on making different decisions. So if I talk about something like getting away from paper investments, actually taking paper and moving your assets, or taking paper liabilities and transferring it to tangible assets, or even focusing on tangible assets as a priority for future economic growth. You know, these are the things that I push. These are the things that I try to get people to think about. You know, and I said it before that when you say that to someone, it's kind of like talking to yourself. People look at you like, what the hell did you just say? Why would I buy gold? Why would I put gold on auto ship? What sense does that make? How could I make six figures by helping other people save gold? And why would you even say that? You know, what sense does it make to put silver on auto ship and have it come to your house every single month? What sense does that make? Why would I want a gold savings account where I have the Bank of Me instead of the Bank of America? You know, why would you even suggest that? I mean, these are the things that I run into on a consistent basis. Why would you even expect someone to have a gold credit card or a gold bullion that's packaged in a credit card format that you can put in your wallet? Or why would you want that? You know, it costs $65 to get it, so that's too expensive. Why would you even suggest that? I mean, come on, these are the things that I'm running into in terms of consistent objections. So consistency in non-literate financial information is what people are happy with. Like I say, if it's something negative that's counterproductive to your future, it's celebrated. It actually goes viral. But something that copies what banks do, something that propagates success, something that actually is a strategy of the super rich, no thank you. No, I don't want to talk about that. Or no, it doesn't make sense. You know, we're in a failure mindset, and failure is like air. Everybody has it. And these are my thoughts. So if you see it on somebody else's page, remember that it's not their thoughts. They copied it. And that's the part that school creates these drones where people don't have the ability to critically think. People don't have the ability to make up their own mind and come to their own conclusions. I can't present information to you like, hey, this is what the banks do to remain successful. If you do it, it's going to create similar success. But it won't be in the bank system. It'll be in your household system. Maybe I'm making too much sense. Maybe I can't reach you guys. Maybe that's the reason why my recruitment levels are so low. Maybe common sense is no longer common. Maybe you're meant to fail, and it's by your own personal decision making and choices. Maybe the programming and the Teta Live vision is so powerful in the master psychology that they use that there's no way to get you off the track of failure. Maybe you're in a cycle of debt slavery that will keep you on the 40-40 plan until you die.